NBC News correspondent Shaquille Brewster, he's on the campus of Michigan State University in East Lansing, and he was inside the room for some of that briefing. Shaq, what more did we learn of that collection of law enforcement and medical officials?
Hi there, Willie. And you really got a sense of the emotion that you heard in that press conference as you watched and played those clips a little bit earlier. You had officials, the governor, the representative, the mayor, not just on the verge of tears, but at some points on the verge of just completely breaking down. The headlines from that press conference, we know that the 5 people were injured, are hospitalized right now. They are in critical condition, according to the medical staff. 3 people were killed during the shooting last night. All 8 of those victims were MSU students. All 8 of them were students. We also learned that we'll learn the names of those 3 who were killed. We'll learn them at some point later today, and that's when we'll learn about the stories. These are students just going to college, just in class in one case, in the Union Hall in another. And then we also learned the name of the actual suspect. The 43-year-old suspect, his name is Anthony Dwayne McCrae. We learned from officials that a search warrant was executed of a residence connected to McCrae. They're not confirming that that was his actual home just yet, but they said a search warrant was executed. But one thing that they emphasize is that there's no motive. They have no understanding of the motive right now. They say McCrae was not a student. He was not a member of the staff. He had no affiliation to the university. Right now, you have members of this community waking up to what they know is just another senseless act of gun violence. Just 5 years out after Parkland and just about 2 years out after another school shooting, the Oxford school shooting here in this area.
Yeah, and Shaq, the chief of campus police saying, quote, "We have absolutely no idea what the motive was." Of course, it's only been 12 hours. And this all played out over the course of 3 hours last night. According to police there, just before 8:30, they got reports of the first shots. And this ended around 11:35 p.m. Eastern time at a house there in Lansing where the suspect took his own life. Do we have any more information about how they tracked him down? It sounds like the quick response, the posting of that photo, got the community involved.
Yeah, we got a much better sense of the timeline during that press conference. You mentioned how this started in essentially an academic building that we've learned was open to the public. There was no special access required to this academic building. And then it went to the Union Hall, essentially a dining hall where students would gather. And then the suspect fled that scene. Well, the law enforcement, they used surveillance video to quickly identify the suspect, and they publicized that for members of the public. They tweeted it out. They tweeted a description of the suspect and a photo of the suspect. And according to officers, it was a tip from a member of the public, a fast-thinking member of the public who identified this person, called in a tip. Once police made contact with the suspect, they say that's when the suspect shot himself, essentially. He died with a self-inflicted gunshot wound. So they're crediting members of the public, and they're also thanking members of law enforcement for the quick action in terms of finding that surveillance video and sending it out nearly immediately.
Again, 8 students, 3 of them killed, 5 still in critical condition, just going to college last night. NBC's Shaquille Brewster live on the campus of Michigan State University. Shaq, thanks so much.